Hello, welcome to the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Friday. I hope you've all had a bloody good week. Sorry for the late start there. I was having trouble with the chat room. Not 100% sure if it's working or not, so I'm just going to do a little test. Sort of. But as always, the chat room is open, no religion and no politics. So if it's a bit late on the chat room, you know why. Never mind, never mind. So still my first save on FM24, 28 days, 12 hours and 16 minutes in. It's the 20th of August, 2056. Unbelievable. I turned 76 in just a few days' time to equal Roy Hodgson's record. But I got to finish the season to really feel like I've got the record. So last night was all about pre-season buying and selling. We won every game in pre-season. Starting well, picking up 7 out of 9 points in the Premier League. And we're playing unknown in the Carabao Cup. That is the up to date, apart from with the transfers. So it was sell, sell, sell. Like I said, we made 268 million. We bought in 65. So we were quite stewed. We sold a few. Don't think there's anyone else left to get rid of, but I might be wrong. Well, one. Man City on the loan. Right, we got him for nothing. Off the wage bill. He was a good player. But yeah, we bought quite young. Couple of freebies. A decent striker. Well, he looks early. A couple of wonder kids. Yeah, a bit of a mixed bag. But we bulked the squad up with youngers and made a few bob, which has left us with 109 million. Rajo went to Madrid for 150 million up front, 20 million in add-ons. So we've still got 87 million left. So technically we could go and buy. Not sure if I want to. I'm quite happy. If Mateus leaves, then yeah, I can see us maybe going out and spending a lot on a midfielder. But I'll play it by ear. Oh, he's injured. I was going to say, because we've got to get him games. So there we go. We've got Leeds United next weekend. You're up to date on the Tough Mountain Show. And hopefully we find out who we've got in next year's Champions League. So yeah, I left it with a week to buy, and I've all day. Who do I buy? What do I buy? Do I want to buy? I'm not sure. I'm buying, and when I've got that feeling as I'm buying for the sake of buying, I don't like it. Good news: Ryan Williams scored his first goal for Blackpool as they drew 1-1 with Colchester. A big year for Ryan. Did play 4 times for us last season. Unbelievable. I wouldn't sell you for that for nothing. Oh, it's the monthly staff meeting straight away. Right, stop that. Don't schedule that. I think you could be sold, to be fair. It's bought in his backup last year. We don't need him. Oh, no. Yeah, they can all go on loan. No. Promote him. Do not promote Wesley. We want to keep Wesley in the first team. Excellent atmosphere. All good on the Western Front. Oh, I missed the button. Went too quick. Trying to get out of the staff meeting. The phone was ringing. Do you know what I mean? So I think I've got my quota for the Champions League with the Welsh players. I think, he says. Right, that was just a wee test to make sure everything was working. Right, get a few of the lads some minutes. That's all we're doing there, concentrating there. I nearly buggered it up. Right, no one's coming in to buy him. We're going to have to drop more off him. Itch that nose. Right. Can't flog him. We'll pull him out on loan. We're not worried. We want a free for him anyway. Someone will pay his wages. Even better. Happy days. Another sports hernia. Well, I'm not questioning that at this time of day. Under 18's losing. Under 21's even. That's bad. Oh, he's twisted his ankle. New boy's twisted his ankle. I got to go and check on matey boy. He can't play for us, so he's got to go out on loan. Simple. There we are, the Champions League list from the group what we will play. So we start with PSV at home. We go to Barcelona away. We play Ajax away. Sturm Graz at home. Dortmund at home. Real Madrid once again at home. Bayern Leverkusen away and Batiskas away. Mixed bag there. I'd like to think we beat PSV. We beat Ajax twice last year. Sturm Graz. Yeah, I think we. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. It's all right. It could be worse. It could be better. And we start as the order I read out. So, but to go to the new camp and get Real Madrid. Oh, that's tough. That Madrid and Barca. Ajax again. A return of Radio. Radio's coming home. Yes, mate, I forgot about that. Good evening, Game Messiah. How the devil are you? I hope you're well and you've had a good Friday. Yes, of course. Radio returning home after his £170 million move in the summer. Could have been worse. It could have been better. As I said, we beat Ajax twice last year. We should beat PSV, Sturm Graz. Oh. I've literally been going about 10 minutes, mate. I had a trouble with the tablet. I couldn't get it started. So I was supposed to start at 6, but yeah, we've literally just started and we've done about 3 days. So we're off. We've got that Northern team, Leeds United, coming down to Cardiff to play next. But I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. How are you? Let's not start that debate. Leeds is definitely up north. If you know the joke, you know the joke. So I basically decided to sell off 2 more players in the last bit of the transfer window and not buy. Keep the money for January. Right, Carbo Cup. Let's get a home draw. We go to Everton. They're in the Championship. You started the challenge today. Sweet, mate. Sweet. So, did you go to Australia? Have you started with the Aussies, mate? I'm going to have to say mate after everything now, aren't I? Yeah, so the Madrid game's been rearranged, but I don't think it affects anything. Another meeting. Right, right. No, the rule is to get them to win the World Cup without managing the national team or playing in their league. Right. So you've got to produce good Australian players and manage Australian players at whatever league you're playing in, I'm guessing. So only sign Australian players for Liverpool, say, whoever or whatever club you go to, and bring on the youth players of Australia. So only sign Aussies. Yeah, is that that's what you got to do? Right, I've got it. I was confused last night. I'm not gonna lie. Right, yeah. So, yeah. So, move them on to the bigger club. So, what club have you gone to produce the Aussie lads of the future? Nice, FC Utrecht. That's a yeah, nice one, mate. Nice. Half decent club, yeah. Out in Holland, they've got good facilities. That's yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I'm intrigued. I can't wait to find out how's it going on. I'm not interested in his opinion. I don't want to talk about his opinion. Two questions. Nice. We're out of there. They knew it was going to kick off if Marion turned up. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, but yeah, you've done a lot of season with Leeds already, so would you? Yeah, a new team would have been better. I would have thought. Nah, I'm shopping. I don't need a buy. Yeah, or Celtic with Arj, Aaron Mooney, or Tom Rozic for sure. Good evening, Nico. How are you doing, mate? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. And you've had a good week, mate. And you've had a good week. I was just reading what they were. Oh, we can't give them away. You're off to a party. Nice, mate. Nice. That sounds cool. Is that a good friends party or just a few of you getting together? Oh, mate, definitely, definitely. Oh, I'm intrigued to hear how it gets on, how you get on. Oh, you celebrate 100 days from your final exams. Nice, mate. Nice. It's a tradition in Italy. Ah, cool, buddy. They bottle it in the quarters like before. Yeah. Following England's footsteps. Oh, dear. Right, Ricard's back. We noticed that. No worries, mate. Have a great night tonight, Nico, and enjoy your party, buddy. And congratulations for 100 days to the end of your exams. Have a good one, mate. Right, that took me a second. Right, well, we were playing home against Leeds. Oh, look at me doing the stats on the team I'm about to play. So we should be winning this game. I don't like saying things like that, but it's true. We've got potentially what I would say is our best 11 out. I'm not, arguably, I'm not saying it's the best 11. I'm just saying, but it could be. Should be winning. Should be, could be, Gunu. Come on, the BlueBirds. I had to think then. I nearly forgot. Oh, clap it in. It's the keeper's 225th game for the club. Dave, Dave Nicole. We've got a special little plaque for him and everything. Come on then, boys. Let's beat Leeds United here. Fierce rival back in the day. Well, that's what I was always told anyway. See, Dave wants a clean sheet. On his big day here today. Come on then. Good ball to Cleggy. It's cleared. Yaya picks it up. Oh, Mateus! I thought he scored. I thought he scored. Oh, swing it in, lad. Nice ball. Oh, he scores this time. Get in. It's first of the season. He wants out to Bayern Munich, but he's still putting a shift in for the Bluebirds here today. Oh, big dunks. Got a lot of them from the back post over the last few years. Our skipper in blue. He's played over 300 games for the Bluebirds now. The Cleggy. I saw Cleggy earlier as well. Hey, cheers. Oh, come on. Sharpie was first of the season. 2-0 to the Bluebirds. Yeah. Could be out of sight by half time. Oh, 3 would have been nice. It's still a corner. Near post again. You've got 2 set pieces, coach, of 20 out of 20. Whatever that means. Kept them down to not even a single shot on target in that first half. Good performance so far. Come on, lads, keep it up. Just a joy to watch. A joy to watch. Why would he want to leave? The Cleggy straight after half time. Sharpie set one up. Returns the favour. Safely to say we should have 10 out of 12 points at the start of this Premier League season. Should be. Still 40 minutes on clock. Breaking Liverpool news. Oh no, it's the Liverpool women are going to play Man United women tonight. There's the team news come out. Thanks for that. Leeds is still there. A little reminder as they hit the bar. The problem is everyone else is winning. Oh. There'll be 2 teams are 100% record after the first 4 games. Oh, so Cleggy makes it 4. Yes, 4-0. There we go. We'll bring on the wingers and the fullbacks. Bring off the wingers and fullbacks. Give them the rest. And the skipper. Just because we can. The new boy over the ball. Oh, it's first for the goal. For the club. What a goal. Good way to score your first for the club. If I could actually get my words out, of course. 5-0. Great start. We normally lose the first, you know. Thought De Cleggy was going to get his hat trick there. No. Romario finally done something this season. Why would Mateus want to leave this team? Well, hopefully we can keep hold of him in the next few days. 250 mil, you're not going to Germany. Done it with Alisson, with Man U. Should just about to go ref, blow up. They're just mucking about now. No, consolation. No, it's going to VAR. It's not even a goal. There we go. Great start. Great start to this evening's proceedings. Well done, boys. 10 out of 12 points. Oh, cracking result, John. Positive isn't the word. I'm pleased with what we've done for sure. Spellbinding, as you called it. So Man City Arsenal stay on 100% record. Well, you got the best goal difference. I don't know why I'm celebrating that, but why not? Under 18s won. First of the season. No, not at all, Abraham. No. Look, I'm happy with the way we played defensively, Ryan. You know, can't give them the credit for being out of form. I learned so much tactically as always. What a goal, wasn't it, from Stalios? Oh, wow, he's just brilliant, De Cleggy. He keeps doing it year in. That's how we play, Adrian. Good. Right. 4 days, and we go to Everton in the Carabao Cup. I was going to say, I'm guessing they started well. Everton Derby. Interesting, really. We should really be thinking about walking away with wins in both games. Would normally, I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm going to put a strong team out at Everton. We want to defend it. Yeah, I bet, mate. I bet another world. Yeah, watching some reels of the Brazil from the 80s to the early 2000s. I bet. I bet that was a good reel. To be sure. To be sure. Right, I'm sending him to Aldershot. He's had enough. Just going to Aldershot. That's the meeting you don't want with a manager, innit? Sit down, lad. I got something to tell you. You're going on loan to Aldershot till the next year. 7th highest in income in the Premier League. We've grown a lot at this club. Palace, though. We were looking at him. How have Palace got so rich? Hmm. Oh no, Kaka was superb, mate. 100%. I wouldn't have it any. I wouldn't. Yeah, anyone who didn't say something similar are not right in the head and never saw him play. Kaka was just unbelievable player. And you're right, he does get overlooked, mate. You are right there. Oh, Sharpie in the team of the week. Clap it in, lad. Clap it in. But yeah, Christ, so many amazing players from Brazil over the years, especially in the period 80s to 2000. Definitely. Oh, I'm excited to play Everton in the Carabao Cup. We want to defend our title. My team are motivated against whoever we play. I don't know. Not sure. We'll have to ask the medical department. He's quality dunk. He's our leader in blue. Sousa's physically excellent. For sure, Garrett. I'm not going to discuss rotation in a press conference. Cheers. I was going to say, yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's a big kettle of fish are opening there. If I said, who's your favourite Brazil player of all time? That's so many players. That's a hard one to call, isn't it? Oh, dear. Yes, mate. Yeah, yours. Ronaldo, fair. He's got there for me too, mate. Yeah, in my era, for what I saw play, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo. Even the left backs. You could add Roberto Carlos into that list, and who would have thought we'd be adding a left back to that list? But that's just not even mentioning Kaká and so many more. I can picture one. I can't remember his name. But yeah, so many players, so many. Yeah, unreal. Some of the pictures he played on as well. Unbelievable player for sure. Do you know what? I'm not making a change. We're going strong against Everton. I nearly swapped the team about then. Everton, they've gone down, but they've started the season well. Where we've got Derby, who haven't won a game all season, on the weekend. So if we've got to rotate, let's pick the team who can't win at the moment. Because Everton are third after going down. See, tactical thinking there. Bon the tough man. Yeah, younger fields in Brazil and Holland, minefields, yeah. Dancing through six defenders, the keeper, the ice cream man. Yeah, some of the clips of him, the reels of him are unbelievable. You know, it reminds me of a young me on a Tuesday, but not on a Wednesday. Unplayable on a Wednesday. Taffinio, yeah. I dribbled round them 3 times just because I bloody well could, you know. And Smoky Oldinho, yeah. Smoky don't, yeah. I think I got it right the first time. Smoky Dino. uh, then we had Kelleher 7 in front of us. So Smokey in the centre midfield, me in front of him, and Kelleher in front of him. Deadly trio in the middle. Smokey got the ball back, stopped the goals, give it to me. I set up Kelleher and he scored the goals. Great little threesome. And as we got older, we got Dancer 86 in to do our running. That wouldn't have been far wrong either. Even though I am joking a little bit, I'm actually not that far off. Apart from the Brazilian link, of course. You only ever scored one in Sunday League, the most horrible goal you've ever seen. Old Kelleher, Sarah, he got top goal scorer in the league, hitting over 30 goals a couple of seasons in a row. And then he done his cruciate on his knee, I think. I think it was his cruciate. You had the cheek to put the shirt over your head. Fair one, mate. Well, what makes this worse? This is the first team we put out. Everton are sticking it right up us. Thank God we didn't put the kids out. Still, 20 minutes to go. The Bluebirds are pushing to get that equaliser. Sharpie with his right foot bends it wide. No surprise there. No surprise there. Well, we haven't been able to shoot on target. He took a shot from 30 yards in extra time and it crashed the bar. Not sure what you had for breakfast that day. But you wish it went in. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely had your Weetabix that morning. Leaving it late. Just take your time, Duckluggy. A terrible performance. We don't defend our title from the first hit. Everton knock us out. Not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, Christ, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear. Any time you had to take a pen was better than Darwin's. Yep, I'm not surprised. I wish I put the kids out now. I put the first team out, so we went through. But no, if don't hit the target, you cannot score. Better beat Derby now. I'm not upset. I'm not going to talk about it, Carl. That's for sure. Oh, I don't care how good one of their players was, Jason. Look, Sharpie will learn from it. It was 1-0. We should have won. We dominated the game. We had 417 shots on target. Just none went in. Not talking to the press. He's in a mood. That should be an option. Well, I suppose it is. Decline. Not talking to the press. Right, a new striker's back. He's still the Cleggie's backup. Got an itch. Got an itch. Got an itch. Got an itch. It's a Derby bottom. No, no. We can't sell him because he's injured, so we'll leave it. Oh, I'm not discussing my rotation, Nathan, that's for sure. Look, the Everton game, we've shown the right attitude in training, Mergim. He's technically, mentally superb, Adrian. Torres raring to go. Miguel, he's a standout performer. Cheers. Too many questions. Right. Better beat Derby after that last game. Yeah, we've done it all. Can't do anything. Doddy rules. He got goal of the month. Goal of the month. Well done, lad. New lad put my arm round him and said, well done. Now let's get through the transfer deadline day before Bayern Munich come in for Mateus. So I'm trying to wait. Let's get through this day. He's not for sale, Munich. No. I'm going home. I told the chairman, don't phone me. I'm taking a Valium and going to sleep. A B minus from the board, a B minus from the fans. Well done, Seuss. Well trained. All right, Mateus, train better. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's past. We've got past him. We're with him. That's good news. We keep holding Mateus. That's good news for sure, for sure, for sure. Now, this is going to be the tricky one. Got the first tick. Oh, Gus counts as a Cardiff youngster. Oh, brilliant. That's why we bought him at age 16. So does the keeper as well. Oh, my. And, yes. Still a slight problem though. Right, we're gonna Vincent's Tank Marcus Stadium. Makes sense. Right, Vince. Gutted I can't get Martinez in. In some ways, Pav as well. And but we can't get him in. We can't get him in. Can stare at it for 17 days and 17 nights. It's not going to change nothing. That's the one I was thinking. I couldn't think of his bloody name, mate. I could see him, but I couldn't think of his name. But yeah, another great player. Excuse me, I knew I was going to sneeze. One can only apologise at my bloody sneeze. Right, they're all food. Bless you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh dear. Right, just before 14 days before I'm 76, the same age as Roy. We made it this far.
You are now following the Tough Man 10.
Oh, thank you ever so much for the follow. Avery Carter, 88. How are you? Hope you're well and having a good week. Your headphones aren't working. Oh, but welcome in. Welcome in. I will be talking more, but it's FM 24 is the game. Oh dear. But yeah, I've gone from having a runny nose yesterday, game aside, to sneezing my head off all day today. Hope I'm not coming down with something. Yes, love the game. Yeah, amazing. We're up to 34 seasons. We've been going a long time. But I'm guessing you can't hear me say that. Originally Wales, now I live in England. Right, I'm going to the bar a bit quick. Oh, there we are. The bar was a quick bar. It was a quick bar run. We are back in time for kickoff. Come on, the Bluebirds. The Bluebirds. Come on. All right, as always, I'm just going to quickly turn the old camera off just for a mo. Get in. Oh, just caught the end. Just caught the end. Hopefully a good game here. We don't want to be missing out on 3 points here. Oh, Romario! Get in! Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you? Hope you're well, mate, and you're having a good week. Went to VAR, but it's a goal. Oh, miles on. That's better. We're back. We're back there. Yeah, that's working. It's all working. All good. It's okay. Oh, okay, mate. Okay. Chin up, buddy. Chin up. Go play a bit of GTA or your favourite shooting game. Take your frustrations out on that, mate. It's the weekend. Have a beer. Leave that Valium alone. And for legal reasons, kids, do not touch Valium. Oh, Romario dances through the world and scores a beautiful goal. Just tired. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Busy working week, was it? That doesn't leave a lot though, Fi. Don't do what Taffman does. Oh, we've started well in the Premier League. This will be 13 points from 15. But we crashed out of the Carabao Cup to Everton away. So, yeah, apart from the Cup game, we've done well. Busy transfer window. Sold Radio for 170 million if he plays 20 games for Madrid. So we made a lot of money in the summer, cleared a lot of the debt. Bought a lot of youngsters as usual. Not my Cardiff. The real life Cardiff, definitely. They've just took the Cleggy out. The Cleggy's gone down like a sack of potatoes. Let's say potatoes. Come on, medical staff. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. The sack of nachos. I was trying to think of a word and you definitely trumped me, mate. That's definitely better in potatoes. Oh, your missing poster may need to come back up. Oh, you're probably going to 12-hour sleep real soon. Christ, you are knackered, mate. Sounds like you really did need the weekend to come along, Fi. Have a good feed, good bit of dinner, and get your head down. And hopefully you'll have a good Saturday tomorrow. And then the cup final Sunday, and we'll all be cheering. I'm trying my hardest not to mention it. It never happened. I'd have no idea what you're talking about. Klopp still in charge. Gerrard still playing. Mo, Trent, and Virgil have all signed new deals. That's what I heard today. And that's what I'm sticking with. Good first 5 games for us in the league, but Man City and Arsenal still are 100% record. The kids are slowly getting going. All kicked out the chat room. And Isaac scores right at the death. Get that bed ready. I'm glad I was kicked out the chat room for those two comments. Refuses to celebrate because he knows he's signing for us in the summer. Oh, that's a point. I got to do my dream team. Gonna have to play a free hit. I got 7 players missing. Free hit. I got no choice. Not that I'm going to win it. It's just nice to remember to do something. But yeah, I got 7 players missing. I've got to do that. I've overtaken you now, Game Messiah. I can't believe it. You were miles in front of me. Not that I'm rubbing it in, because I can't rub it into anyone, because I've been awful all season. Oh, you had 4 players out injured, and you had a bad week. Right, right. I did look at your team and noticed you had quite a lot of points coming off the bench. I think Smokey said he's coming down to do the fantasy show tonight. Well, I might not have insisted because I might have got more points than anyone. I can't do the show when I've got manager of the month week. When can you? Not that I've got manager of the week. No spoiler alerts. First Champions League press conference. Oh, we won't rest on our laurels even though it was a great result against the Derby. Look, I haven't spoke to medical staff. No comment. Hopefully he will be decisive, John. We like 3 questions as a pack of biscuits on your way out, lads. As we are in the... see, we lose money hand over foot. It's all going up, but yeah, we're still a long way. Well, not my problem. We're here for the last year. The club's a different club from when I took over, so that's the most important thing. Be positive. Clap it in. Big dunk, Romero and Allison in the team of the week. Team of the week. Done. I might as well let the other lads play what aren't playing in this one. What needs a wee bit of football. Been better. Well, Chelsea 19th come into the new Ninian Park after this game. The answer to the question is no. It's worth a look though. Young Jack can sit on the bench. Bit of experience, a day he will never forget. The Champions League substitute for Cardiff. Yes, mate. Yeah. I'm not ready. No, I'm not ready. Do the fantasy show, not the challenge. Where did I put that pen? Under your pad's under like 3 foot of dust because it's been that long. I will talk to him when to do it next. I will talk to him tonight. And we will definitely give you plenty of notice because we'll work out how we can get you and Sue to talk on Discord. It won't be hard. You just have to go. Yeah, you could just talk privately on Discord between yourselves, can't you? Like as like friends rather than through my Discord chat and stuff. You know what I mean? Hope you know what I mean because I bloody well don't. Oh, the Champions League music. Oh, dedicated to the. No. The manager of the week on the fantasy show. I won't say who it is, find out by watching the show. But dedicated to, yeah, the manager of the week. I wonder who that was. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you got what I meant. I thought you would. But yeah, the private Discord bit is what I meant. Yeah. Oh, does it now, Fi? It works on human sacrifice. Well, I got a few people I know we can sacrifice to keep it going for a while. Just DM me for the names. Oh, he's at the bar, you know. He's at the bar. Yeah, she's in front of the queue. It's like, yeah, there's a queue of people going, oh, let me push her off the cliff, please. Into the cauldron you go, Sue, but we've got to keep you on a rope because everyone wants to have a go at doing it. Oh, Torre with a goal.
Goal! Come on!
Oh dear, what is it in the week? Yeah, it was Sue Smith and Stephen Warnock talking. It was. I just couldn't. I just had to say because I can't handle this. I didn't know he was worse. Yeah, he's grown the other leg back by the looks of that. Oh, Smarky. Yeah, why? Oh, for legal reasons. This is owned by an American firm. I can't. I can't get involved, fight. Yeah, but Stephen Warnock is awful. So just to balance it out, I think he's just as bad as Sue Smith. The pair of them are bloody awful. As I always say, the bar is Michael Owen. If you're worse than Michael Owen, you shouldn't be on the telly. And both of them are worse than Owen. Oh yeah, I loved him as a Liverpool fan, as a player. But he had a double broken leg, didn't he? If my memory's right, he broke his leg, come back, and then broke it again, and he was never the same. But he did go to Blackburn and play well over 100 games. So as a player, I like Warnock, but as a commentator and a pundit, Mute's the better option. Ooh. Yeah, motor mouth punny, yeah. Oh, the worst thing I heard was Jermaine Jenas might be coming back. That would cheer your week up, wouldn't it? I apologise if anyone isn't feeling well. You didn't need to hear that. Oh, God, exactly, mate. Let's hope they were just saying to the one show. Pray. He could be on Match of the Day because I don't watch it. I think I've been one in 2 years. And obviously, you might have picked up, I might not watch the one show either. Oh, how did we miss that? Come on, get a third. No, that don't work. That don't work. Right, I'm giving him the minutes. Anyway, I'm giving him the minutes. What is your all-time Sunderland 11th, 5? Sunderland 11th, if that's not what I said. The beach ball's got to be up front, isn't he? Who scored against Liverpool? He's got to be the lethal striker ever. 2 minutes of football, one goal, then retired. He's snoring away, bless him. Yeah, he's nodded off straight away. Fair one. He's not got a clue. Well done, Silias. Second goal for the club since his summer transfer. Yep, the beach ball. Yeah, it's not a bad record. 1 minute of football, one shot on target, one goal, then retired. That's up there with anyone's record. We played really well. Long may it continue. What a strike from Torre. Well, it was great to see him score again, Carl. Cheers. Good start in Champions League, but we got to go to the Camp Nou next. Yeah. Arguably, though, no, I'm joking. Oh no, Kevin Phillips, great player. Actually, weirdly seen him play quite a lot. It seems as like every time we went to Anfield for a while, he was playing for the opposition. Sunderland being one of them. I think did he play for Birmingham? I don't know about that, but yeah, for a little while, every time I seemed to go and watch live football, Kevin Phillips played. But I saw him play at the county ground against Swindon for Sunderland, and then at Anfield quite a few times. It was weird, but yeah, good player. He did play for Birmingham, so yeah, it must have been Birmingham. But yeah, I've seen him play at Anfield. It just seemed every time we went to Anfield, Kevin Phillips was playing for the other team. Why weren't I in the Champions League squad? Didn't have a choice, mate. Couldn't do nothing about it, mate. Should have signed 3 years ago. I know why the rules are there, but it's bloody frustrating. So Chelsea at home, Barca away, and then we play Man U. Oh, I don't want to talk about their players. Don't care what the public want or what their manager's doing. Cheers. That's the press chats you need. Sharpie's injured. Send him to the physio. He's done his groin. Potentially a month. Well, I don't really care, squad. That's the rules. Got no choice. That's the button I want to play. Yes, mate, I know. Well, I couldn't do anything. I want him in the squad. That's what makes me. And I want this lad in the squad as well. That's what I could do with being in the League Cup to play him. Yeah, Dreamscape 2.0. Oh, here we go. We got another one coming. Right. Let's get all the other players in. They just should have stayed. Anyone else on the list you want to moan about? I've got to get 4 players who've got the academy tick, and then 4 players that have played in England, trained in England. So yeah, with everyone else in the squad, there was just too many spots. Um, there weren't enough spots and do that all within 25 players, if that makes sense. So it's that annoying thing. If I didn't have to get the academy players and the trained players in England, it'd be different. But it's what the rules are. It's what the rules are. So yeah, I would love to have Pavos in, but I had to get rid of Pavos. Uh, but Wesley got in because he had the blue tick. So it's one of them. Same with Frederick. He ain't got the blue tick, so he misses out. Yeah, it is annoying, but it's what can you do? Yeah, no. And they're all whinging at me for it. But some of the lads I bought a few years ago, like Varga, and a few of the others, they've now got the special blue tick. They're classed as academy players. So that's 3 of them what wins. Nothing I can do, boys. One can only apologise. So Chelsea haven't won. Come into Cardiff. Want to keep winning. Missing Sharpie today, though. We're missing Sharpie. What's the time? That's cool, cool, cool. Right, we've got to go up there and beat Chelsea, lads. Got to beat the Chelsea boys. Come on. That's a different challenge, Dave. Look, we'd rather have day marking. Of course we would. We can't wait for the game. It's always a tough one. Come on then, lads. Come on. Right, cameras off just for a mo. But I'm still here. Oh. Tough game coming up though in the week. Barcelona away. Some ways it's a blessing going out the Carabao Cup because you get an extra week off here and there. As if, I mean, what, over a 3-month period last season, we played every Saturday, Wednesday. Well, it takes its toll. But still, I'd rather still be in it because those lads what couldn't play in the Champions League, they're missing games. It's easy games, the Carabao Cup, even though none of them played when we got knocked out. Come on, lads. BlueBirds. So close. No. Oh, what did I say? You watch them win here today. Chucking 4 players on. Oh, big dunk, his first of the season in the near post.
Come on.
Ooh. 10 to win it. Could we be on for the 2-1 cup? Four to play with added on time. So draw. Should have won it with the chances created, boys. Should have, could have, would have. But last season, that's a game we would have lost. If you remember, we didn't draw games last year. We won or lost for a long time. So we haven't lost in 6, and we drew the ones. Well, maybe that's a sign. I don't know a sign of what, but who knows. Now we go to Barcelona. Such a beautiful horizon. There's enough of that. All right, I won't do it again. I'm telling myself off there, Game Messiah. You know it's bad when I'm telling myself off. Oh, here we go. Right, lads. All right, what do I? All right, take your whinge up with FIFA, not me. You know what I mean? There's no I can do about it. The rules are the bloody rules, and without rules, where would we be? That's right, France. Oh, here we go again. All right, yeah. Like I said, take it up with FIFA, UEFA, anyone who wants to bloody hear it, but not this 76-year-old in 5 days' time. That could have been the same player whinging 3 times. I'm that old, I don't remember anymore. Oh, Ricard's done his knee. Sorted. Happy there, happy there. Good, 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 good. We haven't lost to Barca in 4 games. That give us confidence, that's for sure. That does Jose. He's done well, in he. You know, Legends might be a bit far off, but he's certainly done well. Oh look, you know, he makes the players chuckle. You know, they call him Sav. They do. Cheers. Nice conference. That nice peaceful one out in the sunny Barcelona. Unlike here, because I think it might have just started raining. It would be nice if it was my birthday when we played Barcelona. Oh, we go to Old Trafford on my birthday. Oh, that's just as nice. Just as nice, isn't it? Right, so we're going to go a wee bit more defensive. Yeah. Works for me in Spain when we got to get a result. Right, we did get hammered against Atletico doing this in the group stage this time last year. But apart from that, we've actually done all right. It's got us beat. We beat Barca obviously on our way to the final last year, and we beat Real and Atletico the year before doing it. Doesn't mean anything, but got to win these. Well, yeah, just don't lose these games. We've won our home game. Win the 4 home games, that's 12 points. They said on commentary 15 should get you through. I'm not talking about top 8, it's just getting you through. So we can get 4 points out of the opening 2 games, so I'll be chuffed. Here we are, the Champions League music, dedicated to Game Messiah tonight. Who's waiting patiently at Bath, behind the old score, behind the TV screen for a new tent. Next year, if I can get the job. No, I'll bottle it and don't want to leave Cardiff. Oh, big dunk. Gracias. No worries, no worries. Bonjour, au revoir to you. No, hang on, that's French. Si, senor. There we go. There's the Spanish. We're learning all the time here on the Tough Mountain Show. He was offside. I think he's offside. Last time I said that, someone actually said in the chat room, not speaking French. No shit, Sherlock. I might have been taking the mick along with Delboy. Oh dear, Fi. Made me choke. Fi's got a one-man campaign going. Tough out of Cardiff. Well, it's worked so far. Back to Real for another. Don't need to say it, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about. I'll let the emoji say it all. Just for you, Fi. Oh, De Cleggy! He's got a goal. This one, sure. Ooh. I was going to say surely stands, but I don't know. Looking at the replay. We'll look at the replay again in a second. No, when I saw it a second time, I did think it was off. Well, let's have a closer look at this, John. You could see he's gone a split second early between the two centre halves. Great finish, but I think he was slightly off. Back to you, Ed, in the studio. Players are fading. He got sacked after 2 games. You deserve that fight. After all the abuse I put up with. Cardiff beat him 8-1, and that was it. The board went, you're out of here. Well, we took a gamble. Okay, 5. Fair one, mate. Ah, so you can't. So it's a bit an older save. You can't put it on because it's getting old and it's getting a bit buggy and stuff. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Well, we got a draw. Perhaps could have won that. 4 out of 6. So buggy stuff. Keep playing 70. I keep getting. Yeah. Another good advice is don't put a goalie in. Put a striker in, let the game kick off, go and change tactics and put him straight up front. We've had that, mate. I've had that on here. 5 was Archie's member. He wrote, "Oh no, chicken ball." Oh, we got the long international break coming up after this. Coming up after this. Look, I don't have anything to say about anything that happened before, Liam. It is my birthday. A win would be the perfect gift for sure. Like my players are raring to go. I wouldn't tell if I was going to rotate. I'm not going to tell you. Cheers. Yeah, players not playing. Yeah, that's right. And then I sold them all off because I had enough of it. It was just players not playing and not being in the Champions League squad and whatnot. And I just had too many of them whinge and moan, and it just got to the point. So yeah, I sacked the ones off. They were like, it was like my backup wingers, and they were arguably you could play them, but in my eye, they were my backups. And they all whinged that they weren't playing. So I sold a lot of them. Out the door, I said. There we go then. There we go. Before another thing, I am 76. We've equalled Roy Hodgson's record. Clap it in. A year off, come in, the oldest manager in British football. We're now getting to the record stage of the save. Clap it in, clap it in. Ah, fair one, 5. Fair one, mate. Right. Just looking at a few players we could change that. I'm going to go the same way. We're going to go a wee bit defensive because United are doing well this year. Going tactical. Ah, sweet. That's so stupid management games on your fair one fight. This has got to be really poor. I'll say really poor. I think we all know what 5 really meant. Just a rotation of a few players there. Look, we just got to play what we do. Look, it's again, yeah. Oh, there was an old game that used to do that game, Messiah. Oh, I used to love it. But we're talking 20 odd years ago. You could actually buy one seat for your stadium, but we are talking late 80s. I'd never remember the name of it. But yeah, there was another one where you could actually like design the stands. Obviously, you had a choice of like 5 and as you went up the levels. But yeah, but nothing I've seen like that like on mobiles or tablets and all that. It's not the same as the one I remember. Bar run. Yeah, you could add bars and like build up your merchandise store and all that. You build a mega store. Yeah, and you were like the chairman as well as the manager. There's a few licensed clubs on it. We should get a good view. Right, Dortmund, Arsenal, etc. Oh yeah, but the 1 years ago, I absolutely loved it. I can't remember the life of me what it was called or what I played it on. But it's well before smartphones. We could be talking. Oh, United have scored. Back to Commodore Amiga and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Right, we've been awful this first half. Right, football owner. How much is it? I can't see a price. Football Manager 24 is now down to just 17.99. Right, he's gone for it. Yeah, I did see owner. I did see owner. Sorry if manager come out my mouth. Sorry about that. I did mean owner. Slip of the tongue there. Slip of the tongue, mate. Solid. We're going all out attack. Model yourself after Sir Jim. with the help from the Glaziers. Oh, when you're in trouble, all you need to call is Sir Jim with his special team called the Glaziers. We'll sort any football club out. Just for you, that was fine. Sorry, Josh. And they sack everyone. Yeah. If you're the tea lady, you're not safe. If you're an old player, you're not safe. We're prepared to give Harry Maguire £4,000 million a week. But if you want a sandwich with your toast, you're not getting it. Cardiff City. That's what it's not out yet. Okay, mate. That's it, fight. Uh, if you're a useless over player, you're safe. You can sit down. Let's see what tomorrow brings. The game's over. Right, 25 days off. I don't want to talk about their players. I don't care what the public wants or what that wants. Don't talk about it to me. Yes, job done. We're out of here. We've gone. Ooh, is that not working? Oh, have I broke it? No, it's not broke. I did. I thought I broke it. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, I thought it was going to crash then. Um, no, so many games. We're not gonna do a friendly. No, no, we're not gonna do a friendly. Nope. Sometimes in the international break, I will bang a friendly in just to keep the fitness up, but not this time. It is all working. Just had to double check then. We've had a few issues lately. I got a bit paranoid. Oh, where's his gone to Jamaica? Well, another bar meeting there with a player moaning. Let's hope not, Fi. Right, monthly staff meeting once a month. Right, crack on and do that, no problem. Stop what you told me to do before. He's close to be putting on the list for sure. No, no, no. Don't need one. Oh, God. Gonna go and have another moaning. See if he keeps whinging now. You're a fringe player. Another whinge and you're up for sale. Could do without that because he has got that tick as. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, you could, couldn't you, mate? Oh, not often he wants a pay cut. Right, get him on a new deal. Right, that's a big save. Oh, Yaya's off to our favourite country, Mali. We respect Malia. We support Malia, Cardiff City. We do. We tried to play a pre-season friendly, and the government said you better not. But apart from that, they've got our full support. Good luck, Torre. Here's a box of kits to give out when you're over there, with my name on the back. No one wanted one. No one wanted one. It's getting that way, mate. Leave that week. I'll leave that week. No one's getting praised. No one's getting moaned at. Let's get through these international gets. Yeah, so the lads aren't on international. We aren't playing in the first team. We'll be playing, hopefully, in the cup game coming up. So that new follower come in. It was another one of them. Come in, created their account yesterday, followed me, said about their headphones, didn't really engage. I had a feeling they were that one of them ones, and then now they've unfollowed. Now they've unfollowed. It makes me chuckle. Nothing more, mate. It doesn't make me angry. It doesn't infuriate me. I clicked on their name, and the minute I saw they've just created their account, it was like, well, this is a load of bollocks. Normally, it goes in the next day or two. You saw the picture, it's a fake account, yeah. Normally, it takes a day or two for them to unfollow, but they've done it already. Oh, it makes me chuckle. It makes me chuckle. Nothing more. Nothing more. Yeah, I saw Ari, and I was like, here we go. Yeah. Right, I don't know who Ari is, so yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, as so whoever it is, if you're saying that, I totally believe you. and I don't know who that is. I'm guessing it must be a big streamer or something, is I'm guessing. Right, right. Nothing wrong with that, mate. We've got a massive female following of about none. Right, right. Jumping all over the place. Fair one. Oh. Oh, excuse moi, s'il vous plaît. Oh, it's a bit like that. It's a bit like that, Chocolate blur. Oh, I hope I'm not coming down without. Oh, I couldn't do with that on a Tuesday. Well, yeah, I was fine yesterday, and then my nose started dribbling. Fine today, and now I just got a choose. Or sneezes, as a grown up would call them. Playing bloody bills is making me ill. I haven't got a temperature. No. Oh, 11 days to go. We start back straight against Real Madrid. Radio is coming home. He's very much awake. It's the Perusian and flu. Fair enough, mate. I'm not gonna. Yeah. I'm not walking through a door. You can open it. I'm not walking through it, Game Messiah. You're pretty tired, but you're awake, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hopefully, we can get half these players out on loan next year when we got our new club. Oh, well done, Reese, out on loan. Oh, I'm chuffed that he scored for his country. He's never scored for us, but yeah. Tyler Thomas. No, it's Ryan. Ryan, the lad who played for us last year. He's going to made his debut for Wales. The third player from the academy to break into the Welsh team. C plus from the board, C plus from the fans. Nine days till we play Madrid. It's not greatest, mate, is it? No. At least we're at home. Let's take the positive. I might be about all my South American players. Oh no, no, no! It ends the Thursday before, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 days, 6 days to get all the players back and ready for it. No, not as bad as it looks. Oh, he's broke his collarbone this time. I'm gonna have to ask him to quit international football. Marlia's not happy with that. Oh, the scenes of God, I've just upset our whole of Marlia again. Their star player, I'm putting pressure on him to quit international football. Broke his leg in January. He's broke his collarbone in October. He needs to drink more milk. Don't you know it makes your bones stronger? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't drink milk. It's never done anything to me. It's every time he's on international duty. Um, always makes me nervous when that says that fight. Was that lagging? That was a lag test. Right, right. I'll refresh it a second. Right, so I've just refreshed everything, but it's not me. Ah, cool. It's happening everywhere today. It's not my site. Cool, mate. Cool. I always think it's going to crash then. Nice one. Nice one on the update there in the chat room. Cheers, lads. Cheers. It's on the telly box, the Madrid game. It does, mate. Oh, I'm putting pressure on him. If you want a new contract, quit international football. The scenes in Mario, it was unbelievable. People were out with machine guns, in the air. It's not in the first team. He don't get praise from me, Cheers, Ringo. Ringo Starr there, ringing up and on his Don't Praise Youngsters. There we go. Not quite sure where that come from, but yeah, cheers, Ringo. Only takes a second to save. Actually, it says unknown user by their name now as well. Something to laugh about when the game was saving there. But there's no laughing about when we've got Real Madrid, then Arsenal straight afterwards. Oh, what a tricky couple of games. Both of my old clubs are coming to Cardiff. Oh, imagine all the fans are going to stay in the city. Big demonstration down Caroline Street. Oh dear. Oh, I want them to, but I get where you're coming from. Oh, and the media will be right round him like flies around a pile of cow dung. You know what I mean? For sure. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But for Wells, can only be a good thing. I got to go down that line for legal reasons. It's not important to bring up how I feel about my former employees. I'm not going to talk about their players. Chuffed he's got a new deal. He's going to be a top player. I'm telling you. Oh, imagine sitting next to him when he sings for 90 minutes and not about the games, not the Ipswich games. Just sits there singing his own songs for 90 minutes. I have no idea what you're talking about, Fight. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shows I know much about showbiz goss. Showbiz gossip hour here with Fi on the Tough Man 10 show. Yeah, I got you meant Ryan Reynolds, mate. I just don't know any gossip about his wife. That's all I meant. And nor does Gay Messiah. I didn't think he was talking about Ed Sheeran. No, I didn't. He married himself. That's the views of the chat room for legal reasons. Because I'm not saying nothing about Norfolk. No, I'm not going down that road. There's a whole Me Too thing going on. All right, no idea about that, mate. I had no idea. I've just settled things with Norfolk. I'm not going down that route. I love you, Ed Sheeran. I really do. No religion, no politics, and no Norfolk. Otherwise, I'm going to get sued. Oh, he's injured. He's injured. He's bloody injured. There was a joke there for legal reasons. I can't say it, fine. Like, no. I can't afford them to sue me or come after me. Right, Smokey, bring the special tool. Just in case. Yeah. Oh dear. Apparently Norfolk and Marley get on very well in the last few weeks. A whole new trade system's gone in place and all sorts. Oh, they've been brought together all through the hatred of one man in Cardiff. I get Eliza asylum in Norway. Cheers, Fi. Cheers, Fi. I better say no, no, no. Yeah. Alan Hanson once said, "You can't win anything with kids." The Malian manager once said, "You can't win anything without Torre." Tough man said, "Oh, for God's sake." We just want to keep playing and dominating the way we do. Not really. Great player. The Champions League music, dedicated to Norfolk and Marlia. Great holiday destinations. Oh, yes, mate. Great defender. 100%. Oh, an early goal from De Cleggy.
Goal! Come
I
on!
was reading Fi's question. Comment, sorry. I regret the whole thing about Marley and Norfolk for sure, for sure, for sure. If I could go back to that day, I would never have made those comments. I'm 76. I'm allowed to get away with it now. That's why I'm not allowed to be live on Match of the Day anymore. And Hanson, one of the best in the world in his day. He was coming to the end of his career when I first started watching Liverpool. Breaking news: the ban on Tough Man going to Malia or Norfolk has not been lifted. Yeah, Hanson and Souness. Oh, get in, Romario! And imagine that you're Alan Hansen and you don't get in the Scottish World Cup squad after just winning the double with Liverpool. I think it was the double, or it was either the European Cup or the double in '86. I think '86 makes sense because there would have been an '86 World Cup. So yeah, it probably was 86. So yeah, imagine that. You win the double as the Liverpool captain and you don't get in the Scottish squad for the 86 Mexican World Cup. That's mental. Obviously, I don't know the circumstances. I can't undo that onion that much. But that just out loud, that sounds crazy, doesn't it? I know Scotland had some bloody good players back then. What Fergie was involved with that as well, wasn't he? Wasn't that the World Cup he done it with? As joint manager or something. 3-0. God knows who their centre halves must have been for him not to get in that squad. I thought he was. I had a feeling he was. Was it him and Jock Stein by any chance? I might be wrong with the Jock Stein one. 4-0 up. You'll get the team up. Right. That must be quite mental. 4-0 up at half time against Real Madrid. Unbelievable. Quite astonishing to think how, yeah. Yeah, I'm intrigued actually to know who they believed was better than the double winning captain of that year to play centre half. Or was it Fergie hating Liverpool players already? Well, they got one back. The 17th of the season. What the hell have Madrid done to get their player to score 17 goals by October? That's quite mental. Quite mental, that, you know what I mean? Referee Miguel back at Cardiff. He's off. Our old player. Right. Why not? Why not give him a run out? You never forget this day when he makes his Champions League debut against Real Madrid. We're playing against 10 men, so we'll give the young 20-year-old a chance. Oh, to Cleggy. What a miss. What a miss. Right. Excuse me. If no, right. If you remember, Jock Stein died and Fergie stepped in, and I believe I might have got this wrong, but Jock Stein died at Ninian Park on the bench. I believe he had a heart attack on the bench while the game was going. He collapsed during a playoff game at the end versus Australia. Why would that have been in Wales, though? I might have got it wrong then. I might have got that wrong. So Fergie stepped up after he... and yeah, that's sad that he passed away, obviously, always. What a performance against Rio. Special goal, worth the admin fee. So we're top. That's all right. So we've got away with 7 points when we played Barca and Real Madrid. Good. After 3 games. It was Ninian Park. Right. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling it was. Somewhere in the back of my head, just one of those silly little football stats I remember. Not a silly one, of course. That's just, I don't mean that, but sorry. Just one of those stats I remember, is what I meant to say. Right, press box. I wouldn't talk to you if I was going to pass it. Rest him, George. I'm here to talk about my team, Mikey. No comment. He loves it. He loves it. I'm telling you. Ultra consistent, our Dave. He plays brilliantly. Susio when he plays. Let's talk about him. He could play, but who knows? No, not on their players. Leave it alone. Leave it out. I'm not going to tell you I think's going to win the Premier League. No. He picked Nicole. Who were the centre backs though? Well, because Nicole was a fullback. If that's the Liverpool Nicole, who I'm thinking you mean. Oh, so he picked his Aberdeen players, McLeish and Miller. It was Stevie Nicol. Oh, not Alex McLeish as well. He went on to be the manager. That's got to be Alex, isn't it? Alex McLeish? It was Alex, wasn't it? It was, yeah. Willie Miller. Oh, don't get more Scottish than that, do you? You meet my mate, Willie Miller. Right, my legs are starting to twitch. Let's get the team done. Dave, Nick. Oh, Dunk, we need you. Need you, man. Right, pretty much, yeah, we know what we're doing. Right, we've got Arsenal next, but we are just over 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 34 minutes. So, yeah, it's actually flown by, as always. Loving it. I'm really enjoying it, chatting to you guys, as always. So, we're going to take a 5 minute break because my right leg needs to stand up before it stops working. So, go and get yourself a cup of tea, do what you got to do. Nick yourself a jumper, have a fag, and make a brew. Do what you got to do, and I'll see you all back here in 5 minutes for Cardiff City versus Arsenal. See you in a mo. Ta-da! welcome back to the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Friday. Hope you've all had a bloody good week. And we crack straight back on with the game. But before we do that, there's an important announcement to make. Tottenham Hotspur offered Ferguson the chance to take over from Peter Street as manager. But he rejected the offer and the job went to Luton Town's David Pleat instead. Thank God. There we go. There's the update brought to you by the Game Messiah. That's an unbelievable fact. Unbelievable fact. Right, so we've done the team before the break, so we can crack straight on. Arsenal, we got to beat them today. Do we take them on? Yes, we do. Sod it. We're going for it. We're at home. We are the Bluebirds. We play in the new Ninian Park. Come on, the Bluebirds. Brave, but Arsenal's the team to beat the last few years. Remember, this is 2056 before anyone goes, hang on. Arsenal went after him as well to replace Don Howe. You got George Graham. What a wow! And that turned out well. Is what I was trying to say. And we would have had Kenny Dalglish, Sir Kenny Dalglish, I should say. Yeah, he would have just done the double. Yeah. God, that makes me old. I can almost remember it. Was it really Eddie Howe's dad? Don, well, yeah, they got the same surname, but I never ever made that connection before. I don't know if that was a you silly sod moment, but they kept that quiet. I never knew that. I'm actually quite shocked. I know the same name, but yeah. Either you're winding me up and you've got the greatest wind up ever, or that's an amazing stat because they don't bring that up when they interview him or when he does big interviews or stuff. But if it really is his dad, that's unreal. You're going to say you're winding me up now. I got a feeling. I want to Google it. Oh, good ball, Nick. Was he off though? No. 1-1, 1-1. Someone's got to beat Arsenal. Let it be us. What was it? The Moffat Jamad Stadium, the new Ninian Park. Gotta beat Arsenal though. Gotta beat Arsenal. Oh, mate, I 100% agree. And I'm not just saying that to agree, I 100% agree. When it first announced that was the name, I was a bit like, who's that? And I just sort of thought, well, it must meant something to the club. One of the boys from 1927 or something. And then when we found out who he actually was, that was gobsmacking. I was gobsmacked. Oh, come on, boys. It's so important. Oh, oh, what a ball. Go on. Oh, fuck the. I have to bite my lip there. He's. That's off. That's off. That won't count. Oh, it does. Get in. Come on. Not many teams will beat this Arsenal side. Balls like that really don't help. I'm a bit nervous by now, here. Could smell it in the air. I could smell it in the air that was coming. But this is a game we would have lost last year. But this is where we need to beat them. And I think it's going to be a draw. Should have won it, lads. Should have won it, I've told them. Should have, could have, would have. But we didn't. Not here to talk about individuals. It's a diff, so yeah. We would have been on 17, they would have been on 18. Still early. It's only 8 games in. we've only lost at Old Trafford. And last year, yeah, that would have been, yeah, what, probably 5 wins, 2 defeats. And add that up over the season, we lost 8 games. So, yeah, a point's better than nothing. Be right back, just making a drink. No French wine. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. If you're going to make the whole of the French wine, that's a long job. Oh, he's off to get the berries and all sorts.
Your subscription is greatly received by the Tough Man 10.
Robbo, nice one. Subscriber Prime, 23 months. Ah, Robbo, too kind as always. Hope you're well, mate. How the devil are you? It's probably in the pub. Ajax in the Champions League next. How's he getting on? He's actually playing for Aldershot. What's his contract? No, he's out of contract, so we'd be selling and giving him away in the summer. Right, do it. Stop it. Don't schedule it. No. Promote him. He's resilient. Good to know. Good to know. Good atmosphere. Paul Thomas Connor. He's a bit older now. Don't need any more staff. Right, that's another monthly staff meeting out of the way. So we did play Ajax in the quarterfinal last year. Just thinking something then. We've won 7 in a row. It gives us confidence, Dave, for sure, for sure. No transfer news here. Vincent, top drawer, any 3 questions. What do we do after Ajax is the question I need to answer. It's Tottenham away. Tottenham have been a decent side. How are they now? Not so great. This could be one of them days where we gamble in the Champions League. I think we beat Ajax. Oh, it's away, it's away, it's away. That changes my thinking there, that does, for sure. Right, I think we can get away with playing the 2 fullbacks. I think that will work. You've done Miguel play. Mateus, he can have a day off. Christoph can play. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not take the mic too much. Right, happy days. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Got that concentration, low eyebrow going on here. I focus on what we could do. He's a great player. He can perform. The Champions League music. Why not? Let's dedicate it to Robbo. For his prime sub. Come on then, Cardiff. I took a wee gamble with Spurs on the weekend coming up. Ooh. Oh, well won, lad. He's starting to impress me, that young man. Welcome back, Game Messiah. Oh, what a goal. I was just saying this young man, I say he's 27, Brazilian, but Carlos, he's starting to impress me. What year of red wine have you gone and got? Host it was a shot on blow 76. Yeah. The finest grapes of the year. I don't know either. I'd like a bit of an easier game. Come on, boys. Get a second so I can take Dunk off. Charles, just, Miguel, his partner, said, I'll do it for him. I love it when a plan comes together, you know. Right, so it's just two players left in the team. So nearly a completely rotated side. One of them's a goalie, the other's Miguel. Can't do a lot about Miguel. Oh, kicked out the chat room. Oh, kicked out the chat room again. I'm back in the chat room, back in the chat room again. Desperately need that second screen. Blatantly offside. There was blatantly a box going wrong. Their players have grabbed the ball. They believe it's a goal, you know. It's been awarded. Right, I don't think I'll be bringing off Miguel now. Sorry, mate. 1 second. I was concentrating on my substitutions. Um, bit of trivia from our resident trivia host, Game Messiah. Liverpool, Sunderland, a trivia. Name 6 players that have played for both clubs. Right, Jordan Henderson straight away. Ah, Jordan Henderson. I know who I'm thinking about. He went to prison, didn't he? Adam Johnson. So Adam Johnson. He would have. They both played. Oh, I'm thinking here. So those two. He went to City. Right. I was confused then. I thought he played for us. Fair enough. He didn't. That's even better news. So I must be thinking of someone around that era. I'm not sure. Oh, at least I got Jordan Henderson. Samuel Mignolet, the goalie, the Belgium keeper, who's still playing for Club Brugge, I noticed yesterday. So that's definitely two. See, my brain's clogging over. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Um, we must have sold some players to him that we didn't want. What were bloody rubbish. I'm struggling. I can't think of any more. I'm going to kick myself because there's probably a couple of obvious ones. So there is a winger I am mistaken Johnson for. Oh, no, no. Stuart Downing. Oh, right. Oh, I need clues for the rest. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more. I'm not going to get any more. Oh, I'm taking Smokey got lost on his way here. He didn't want me to be manager of the week, did he? Oh. Jason McAteer, Cisse, Barini. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They definitely all did. I wouldn't have got them though. I'm not going to lie, mate. I wouldn't have got them in a million years. But the minute you said them, yep. Good question as always, though, buddy. Good question as always. All right, we're going to Spurs and taking Spurs on the way we take teams on. Of course, Zenden, and Phil Babb. Geoff. So we got a lot more history there. But not Adam Johnson. Boom, boom. That's the last time we mentioned his name on the show. Stuart Downing. Of course it bloody was. My word, that's a name I can barely remember. Javier Marquello. Oh, I think I do just about remember it, mate. Ah, for some reason I recognise her surname. Ah, the new Zidane, Anthony Letelik. Yeah, he's going to be the new Zidane. Yeah, he proved that in his career. He certainly did. He went to Sunderland after us. I wouldn't have known that. I would not have known that. That's what I remember about that boy. And then he played at Anfield and he couldn't control the football. Come on, boys. We've got to hit back by now. Come on. Don Hutchinson. There's a name from the past. Krakios. He was the Greek bloke, wasn't he? I recognise his name. I might be wrong, but I think he was the Greek one. Well, with a name like that, he can't be anything but Greek, can he? I know I've got his name wrong, but I recognised it. Oh, come on. Ricard on half time.
Come on!
We needed that. We needed that. Ah. He used to call him Vanius Sweetiakos to your old Liverpool mate, right? Blatantly off. Blatantly off. It's been awarded. My fault. I buggered up the half-time team talk. You've done well there for coming back to 1-1. No, should have said you haven't done bloody well enough because it's 1-1. Vaseline nis a sweaty ekos. Vaselinas a sweaty ekos. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Well, we're going to lose our first game of the season unless we get an equaliser in the next few moments. Not good. He's not happy. His 100% record's just gone out the window. Should have been more cautious. I went for it, being cocky. I've paid the price. Got the half-time team talk wrong. We got back in it. Smells like chicken. Not good at the end. Not good. And it cost us 3 million. I'm not talking about their players, like, no one's to blame. I got to support VR in public and the refs in public. We actually get a week off before we play Leicester. Stumgruts, and Bournemouth. Yeah, it's been one of those nights, isn't it? It's been one of those nights. Started well against Leeds, smashed them 5-0. Went out the Carabao Cup against Everton. Then we were beat Derby, PSV 3-0. We drew with Chelsea. We drew brilliantly at the Camp Nou. Got hammered against Man U 2-0. So 100% record went ages ago. I don't know whose record I was looking at then. Real Madrid, we beat at home 4-1. And then we drew with Arsenal 2-all. That's a shame. We beat Ajax away. But now we've lost it to Tottenham Hotspur. But when we start again, probably tomorrow, we start with Leicester at home and Stumgruts. So in the Champions League, no complaints. You know what I mean? We got 11 points, 10 point, no, 3, 6, 9, 10 points out of 12. So we're looking good in the Champions League. In the Premier League, pull your finger. Yeah, we need to pick up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But by beating Leicester, gives us 17. I think we'll be all right. It's a long way to go. Long way to go. And as you know, we're out the Carabao Cup. The holders are out. So that, and we're out, yeah, there we go. We didn't buy anyone in the transfer window. So we done 5 hours last night. Yes, 5 hours last night. We're just coming up to 3 hours 20 minutes. So that's 8 hours coming. Yeah, Palace, I like that. Thanks. Where a Palace? I didn't see it. Oh, just in front of us. They drew with Newcastle. But yeah, yeah, we've done. Yeah, as I said, we've done over 8 hours the last couple of nights. So thank you, Game Messiah, for popping in and watching it all. Your trivia, as always, is amazing. Thanks everyone for watching. Robbo for the Prime sub. Yeah, I'm being very restless on this chair. I think 8 hours sat here over the last 24 hours is, yeah, really affecting me in a good way. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll crack on and we'll see how far we can get tomorrow. So brilliant. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. That's all I've really got left to say, I think. But yeah, thanks everyone for your support as always. And I'll see you all next time. See you next time, 5 Liverpool lose. I'll see you all next time on the Tough Mountain Show. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. And your red wine game messiah. Ta-da!